This is EB3, Speaking the Truth in Love, and I just come on for a few minutes to give you guys a word of encouragement. If you like this video and want more content like it, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and drop a comment. So, I was just thinking how blessed we are in America to be able to do a lot of the things we do. With all that is going on in America, sometimes we forget just how blessed we are to have religious freedom and how important it is for us to continue to have religious freedom. I don't know how you guys feel, but I think there's too much censor in what people can say and what they cannot say. Like, for instance, and I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me about this, but I don't think it's always good to fire people for saying a lot of things, even though it might be a little bit racist, even though it might be unpopular as far as somebody's religion, belief. The thing is, we are in America and we're supposed to have certain rights. So if I say it's wrong for a Muslim to like what or believe in what they believe and they should be canceled, then after a while we will be canceled as Christians. To me, it seems like slowly but surely there's different religious liberties that are being taken away. It started with simple things as you have to indulge people in what they believe. And what I mean by that, okay, my Christian belief says that there's just certain things that are sinful. And I don't believe that just because I think it's wrong, but I believe it based on the Bible, just as other Christians do. There are certain things that we may be divided or we may not agree on, but there are certain things that are just pure biblical. If you're a Christian, you cannot deny it. Can't deny it, right? So if I believe in those things that the Bible says are sin, such as I believe a Christian should, then I shouldn't have to indulge in it. Now, because we have a right to do a lot of things that we do in America, I don't have to persecute those people for that, but I can witness and tell them the truth in love, just like they can witness to me and tell me and try to convert me. They're not going to convert me, and maybe I won't be able to convert them. But we should be able to have two adults sit down, have a conversation, and nobody have to go to jail. And I think at this point, a lot of the laws and the things that are some of them that have been passed, and some of the things that they're trying to pass, at some point is going to cause us to lose more religious liberty. In America, we are supposed to be able to believe. We are supposed to be able to believe what we want to believe, not believe according to the state or according to the national government. We are supposed to be able to believe as we so fit individually, as a family, and as an individual, as people, or groups of people. You're supposed to be able to assemble. But the more laws that are rolled in, if you look at it and you research what it is, you'll see that there are more people getting fired for saying different things. There are more people getting canceled. I just don't agree with this cancel culture. I believe that we should be able to sit down, again, have discussions, come up with a resolution if there is one. But if there is not one, we should be able to, do as I was taught as a little girl. Sometimes you just agree to disagree, and it's okay that you agree to disagree. I can continue to keep praying for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. We should not have to only express ourselves among people that think like us. As a people, as a nation, you cannot grow by people or being around people who are only like you, who only look like you, or who only have the same skin color, who only have the same heritage as you, who only believe religiously. Now, I will say, as a Christian, I do spend the majority of my time, my free time, with like-minded people because iron sharpens iron. But at the same time, I'm not going to dismiss those other people based on because they're people, just based on what they believe, or even based on the fact that they hate me because I believe the way I believe. The fact is, the Bible says, with love and kindness have I drawn thee. So my job is to witness, to show love, and to keep being and living the example. Let us not get caught up in counseling people so quickly. Listen, we all make mistakes. We all have room to grow as individuals, as a group of people, and as a nation. Allow the freedoms that we have to make us better rather than divide. And believe it or not, that is a Christian principle. Love your enemies. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Show love no matter what. And sometimes showing love is telling them the truth. But you got to do it in the right spirit. Everything that we do as the people of God has to be done in the right spirit, in the right way, in love. This has been EB3, speaking the truth in love. Let's not cancel everybody. People can grow. They can learn different things, and we can learn something from anybody, regardless of what background they come from. There's always a story, and if you just counsel them, if you just reject them, if you ostracize them, then how will you be able to get through to them when they need it the most? Anyway, again, be blessed, be a blessing. I am out. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, drop a comment. If you agree with me or if you do not agree with me, you can drop a comment. However, let's do it in love. Be blessed. I'm out.